All right, you guys, y'all know all morning long we are celebrating Today Loves Food Thanksgiving with our all-star chefs, Gaby Dalkin, Marcus Samuelsson, and Gesine Bullock-Prado.
These three know how to do Thanksgiving right, so scan that QR code to follow along.
I know. Aren't you excited?
I'm so excited. You guys, I love cooking. This
Do
is,
you?
yes.
Yeah,
It's,
you cook?
She said
Yes.
I love to be in the kitchen, and it's just, I think it's
What's
so
your
great.
favorite thing to make on Thanksgiving?
I don't mess with the turkey.
No.
I make
Sides.
a roast chicken.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah.
And that's
Full
what
support.
I do. I'm also allergic to turkey. Fun fact.
Oh.
So, but I do.
Don't eat these.
Don't eat these balls.
I'm not, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, I
We'll
think
teach everyone else what
Gaby,
to do.
yeah, so,
Go.
okay, Gaby is the author and the creator behind What's Gaby Cooking. You are going to make some turkey meatballs. This is fun for, like, kids or the night
Yeah.
before.
Correct.
Okay.
And if you don't want to do like the whole bird, like I support you. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot.
sometimes. Don't
And
tell
usually
Martha.
Two people.
Don't tell Martha.
Don't tell Martha.
And don't tell Martha. But the truth is, not
tell
everybody's turkey comes out the way Martha's
by
does.
the way,
that
a
was a pretty
turkey is
turkey.
hard.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of work and it
It's a lot
takes
of
up a
work.
lot of space.
Okay,
so
show
this
us.
you can do on the stovetop. So
Ground
you make this
turkey.
ground
chicken
turkey.
too?
You can make it with ground chicken. You could also add in some ground pork, but we're going to add breadcrumbs, gluten-free or regular, whatever, some Parmesan, onions, garlic, and then some herbs. And honestly, use whatever herbs you have left over from your stuffing or whatever. And then you
Like
want to throw
this
some
can
egg
be
in
what
there.
you could make day before. I like
Egg full or yolk or whites?
Full thing, whisk it together, and then add it in, and you want to just throw a little salt in there.
This looks
You
pretty.
literally could prep this a couple days ahead of time. You mix,
Do you
mix.
keep them in the fridge or do you put them in the freezer?
If you're gonna prep them like now for 2 weeks, freezer. But you could otherwise do it a couple days ahead and keep them in the
So
fridge.
you could literally do
Yeah.
this 2 weeks in advance
Yes.
and really save yourself a lot of
We are trying to be
energy.
organized.
That's why we're doing this 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's such a smart thing. And then you
Wait.
just take a scoop,
I know, help
do
me.
this, and you can just, you know,
Scoop those balls.
scoop them in, put them on the stovetop. You're gonna fry them on both sides and just flip them.
So what kind of oil? Are
Yeah.
you using olive oil in
I mean,
there?
listen, I'm an olive oil girl.
Yeah.
So like, you could do whatever you could do with an avocado oil, whatever you want. But like, I just go extra
What do
virgin
you think?
olive oil.
Yeah.
It's delicious. We're not frying it for a long time, and then you have
Yeah, it's
these
kind of like a
gorgeous
pan-fried situation.
golden balls. Yeah, get it. Just pick
I
up
love
the
a
whole thing.
golden
We
ball.
love a
Yes.
golden
Thing.
bowl.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, we're going to move on to Marcus, who's making a delicious side dish. We love a side
I
dish.
feel like Thanksgiving is all about
Here,
good
you go with
sides, right? And this is actually something you can do with the family. This is super delicious. So we got smashed sweet potato
Yummy.
with a little bit of Brussels.
Pre-roasted?
And
Pre-roasted?
Pre-roasted, absolutely. We're going to put them on there. And then I got some hot honey. And because Jenna is not bougie, but her sister is bougie.
My sister is
So the caviar.
bougie.
She is. We know that, but we're not going to tell anyone.
No.
No.
But by the way, caviar, we're also oh,
Marcus, can I ask you something? Do you boil these or do you just roast
No,
them?
we roast these, and then we make this super sort of nice yogurt here with.
Is that
little
Greek
bit of
yogurt?
spice. These are Greek yogurt with tahini,
Yummy, that
lemon
looks
juice. We're just going to
beautiful.
add that in. Can you whisk? Come on.
Whisk it up. She can whisk.
Whisk it up.
Whisk
Whisk
it
it
in.
up.
Okay,
That's
whisk
going
it.
to be super delicious. And this is a fun thing to do with the kids, right? These are par-baked sweet potato. And then we're just going to smash them down like this, right?
Guys, I'm really
Super
into
fun.
smashing.
Smash.
Doesn't that look fun?
Clear.
I'll
Get in there and
smash, I'll
smash
just smash.
Yes.
I'm coming to the caviar
Yes.
department.
And then we're just going to add on the Brussels like
Right?
this. Bake
That's the
them
best
so they're
part.
crispy. Look at that.
And you use the mandolin with that
You can do
Brussels?
that. Absolutely.
Oh my God, get over
I meant the
it.
caviar.
Caviar, hot honey.
I mean, does that not look beautiful?
You guys, hot honey
Get in
is
there.
really what you need to
Yeah.
have in your kitchen.
Oh, hot honey on
Hot honey's great.
everything.
Yes.
Caviar and
That's
everything.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Caviar and everything.
And the salt from the caviar is delicious, the texture, and then the sweetness from the hot honey. This is the side to go for this Thanksgiving.
That's
You're
a
a fan.
Do
beauty.
you know that Marcus and I celebrated Thanksgiving together? Maybe 20 years.
Don't date yourself.
Okay,
5 years ago. 5 years ago. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we went and met to all of his friends' houses.
This is so good.
It's good, right? I love your haircuts too, by the way.
Thank
Are they
you.
Thanksgiving inspired now?
Yes.
Thanksgiving inspired. Mine is inspired by
The turkey
hers.
juice.
All right,
Okay.
you guys, everybody's sticking around.
Yeah.
We've got the sweet treat
Yeah.
for everybody's Thanksgiving feast right after this.
You guys, this is so good. Isn't that good?
We are back with our Today Loves Food Thanksgiving celebration. Before the break, Gaby Dalkin made turkey meatballs, and Marcus Samuelsson showed us some sweet potato with caviar, but no Thanksgiving.
Dessert is complete
turkey.
without
Yeah.
dessert pastry chef and cookbook author Gesine Bullock.
Gesine Bullock-Prado.
Gesine Bullock.
Sorry,
I love that.
joking. Gesine
You're so
Bullock-Prado
emotional.
is making her pumpkin
Mandarin
tart.
tart. So scan that QR code.
So emotional about the tart.
I know. I really
Follow
am.
along. Scan it. Scan it.
Warms my heart.
Okay, so tell us, how do we start with the crust?
We're starting with the crust. This is butter and confectioner sugar. You're going to add 1 egg. It's going to look curdled. It's totally normal. I call it the puberty of the tart dough. And then you go like this, and then you're going to be adding a little bit of almond flour to the flour along with a little bit of salt. And that gives it this great texture.
It's like the dough need to rest in the fridge?
It does.
Look, you can tell that's not her first rodeo.
Once it's all combined, 20 minutes is all you need. There is so much fat in here. I call fat the Spanx of flour. So it essentially coats it so that a lot of gluten isn't developed, and it makes it much more pliable. So you really just need to refrigerate it to get that butter essentially more solid and easier to roll out. Otherwise, it's too hard to roll out.
Okay.
And when you do roll it out, you have extra, so you can fill the wonderful tart tin, and you have extra to make little leaves for on top.
It's so pretty.
Stinking adorable.
That's super special.
So
And then how long do you, and then you put the paper in there and.
yeah, and when you do, you crumple. Crumple first.
Why do we crump?
You crumple it and then you soften it so that when you put the little beansies in there, that it literally kind of goes around. It doesn't have sharp edges. And it fits in beautifully.
clever.
So you bake this until it's baked through.
Okay.
And then you move on to the filling.
Okay,
So
you-
the filling is pumpkin and mandarin.
Here, you move on. Move
So
on.
everyone has a bowl or bag of those mandarins.
Yes.
So the first thing you're going to do is zest 3 of the mandarins, and you're going to combine the mandarin zest with, so massage that, with the brown sugar. And what that does is that allows the sugar to absorb, because it's hygroscopic. It absorbs the oils in the zest, and it takes up the flavor. Then mandarin orange juice.
And this is all for the filling.
All for the filling, and then this is the pumpkin. So it's
Do you just get pumpkin
and-
from...
Yeah, you could just
The can?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
So I'm a Vermonter,
know.
so I grow my own pumpkins.
What?
Well, of course she does.
Ooh, I'm a little extra.
She lives
but
in
totally
Vermont.
the canned stuff is no one's gonna know. No one's gonna
So
know.
when you grow your own pumpkins, you use that inside of the pumpkin?
Yes, I use the inside of the pumpkins.
Well, that's a whole
and
other
they're sugar
class about how to
pumpkins.
get the pumpkins out and
We can
make it
do
that
it.
way. Oh, I love
It's
it.
beautiful. So we're gonna whisk, 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 and then it thickens
To
and
this.
to this. And then once it is hot and thickened to between 170 180. So you don't want to murder anybody Thanksgiving. So you
Yeah.
want to be able to cook everything through the eggs to the point where they're coagulated and they have no bacteria.
Yeah.
Take it off the heat, and then you're going to add gelatin. This is leaf gelatin, which is so much fun.
Wait,
and you're gonna,
what?
I know. Look at this. And then
But
you're
you
just
add
gonna-
gelatin
yeah.
to that pumpkin.
Oh, so you
it's
never
gonna
put it
allow
in the oven?
No.
Wait, what?
No. So the crust does, but the filling does not. Whisk, whisk, whisk. And then it
Are you
leaves-
kidding
yes.
me?
Now, can you over gelatin this?
So the leaf gelatin is really supple, but you have to use exactly what's in the recipe.
And you pour that into this.
Into that. So after this cools down a little, you're going to start adding butter because yes.
'Cause why
You
not?
Put this in a blender and you start adding butter. You pour it directly in there and you let it set just like that.
All right, we got to get all these All-Star Thanksgiving recipes and more. Head to today.com/food, and all 3 of these chefs have recipes in our best-selling cookbook, Today Loves Food. So scan that QR code to grab your copy.
This is so delicious.